I think it's really important to have people of different stages of life that are pouring into us, and then we're pouring in to others. And I love the thought that leadership is not about how many people report to you. It's about who wants to follow you.
Yeah.
And so when you have those people who want to spend time with you and want to learn from you, and they have zero reporting structure to you, that's the strongest sign of
Yeah.
leadership to me. And so in my mind, those people in my life, I consider it the greatest honor to get to spend time with them. And I have a list of people that have dramatically impacted the trajectory of my life because they chose to spend time with me. And so I think the more willing we are to ask and
Yeah.
say, would you spend time with me? And the more willing we are to say yes when others ask to spend time with us, and then to just share life. And I had a call yesterday with one of the girls in my life that I love spending time with, and she's a season behind me in life. And we talk about what's going on, what's on our minds, what's challenging us. I'm 100% open with her
Yeah.
from a family perspective, work perspective. And then at the end of the call, we both asked the question, not prescribed, but it just happens. We both asked, what can I do for you? What do you have going on that I can do for you? And it's so rich and rewarding and life-giving to get to spend those moments sharing and receiving, and then asking how we can serve each other.
Yeah. So a couple questions there. One, so I there are a lot of great people that would make great mentors, but they're not mentoring anyone. Maybe they don't want to change their lifestyle, or they don't want to give up something, or they don't think they can do it, or who knows the reason, but it's going to vary. So what would you say to those people that ought to be mentoring but aren't?
I would say you have an opportunity to leave a legacy that extends far beyond your life when you do. And Truett Cathy, our founder of Chick-fil-A, one of the quotes, and there's many that I love from him, is, how do you know if somebody needs encouragement?
Yeah.
If they're breathing. And so I think sometimes the word mentor can feel a bit pious almost, like I have everything all together and I am the mentor, like I'm a sage or something, when in reality it's just coffee and talking about life. Like just get coffee with somebody or have a video call with somebody, and eat your lunch together and let them ask questions and share stories with them. Because I think we often get to see the glamorous side of success. We get to see after the 20 years of hard work, but every overnight success is 20 hard years of work in the making. And the greatest people are the ones that can talk about when they got, knocked down, and when they got back up, and when the 2008 crisis came and they went bankrupt. And you don't always hear those stories. And so to me, those who are not sharing their life in that way are missing out on one of the most rewarding opportunities to pass forward their learnings, their encouragement, and to truly encourage, like instill courage in other people to put their boots back on and keep going and make more cold calls and keep trying and get back up. So I would say, stop it and get out there and just say yes. And don't see it as this wise sage situation where you have to have a super formal process, and just let it be a conversation where you can ask questions of each other. And the other thing I'd say is having younger mentors is really, really important too. And so anyone who considers me a mentor, I consider them one, because they're
like we're mentoring each other almost in that way. I mean,
yes, because they have a different perspective than me. They have something I can learn that I don't know. And they see life in a different generational view. And so that helps me. I learn more things about technology and probably
it's a mutually beneficial relationship.
100%.
Yeah. So what would you say to someone who, as a someone that would be the recipient of that leadership and guidance, that might think, well, I want to do my own thing, or I want to go my own way, or they're resistant to being, I don't know if I can accept someone's help, or I don't want to accept someone's help. What would you say to them?
May the force be with you. Like, I think of it, I'm naturally the person that if you tell me this is the obstacle ahead, and you could go around it, if you go this way, I will take your advice. And there are some people out there that they have to touch the hot burner to realize that it's hot. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's hot. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. So
Yeah.
I would just say to them, if that's your personality style, I get that. And it's just going to be a harder journey for
Yeah.
you. But for those that are open to it, it is so rewarding to me, the times where you just get to sit and listen from someone and learn from them and get coached by them and be able to have that honest communication. It's so rewarding and life-giving to do
Yeah.
that. And so I would just say be bold and look right around you. There's going to be someone nearby that you can learn from who's walked through a crisis or a hard time before, that will be able to give you courage in a way that you just can't manufacture yourself.